into the question of the day. So, say you know what I'm saying, you book a girl and you like, yo, let me get your Instagram. You find her Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, boy or girl, matter of fact, now I don't want to be sexist about it. Boy or girl, you know what I'm saying, you find it and then you say, yo, let me get your Instagram. You look at their Instagram and they got an OnlyFans link in their bio. Do you like bring it up or do you not bring it up?
I'm trying to get them featured. Apply all strip. Like,
bro, I've had this problem. Like it's been 3 people. I don't know whether to bring it up or I usually just let that shit like what's understood don't need to be explained. So
OnlyFans don't necessarily mean.
Okay, it depends what's on there because everybody don't do OnlyFans for sexual content.
All right, it's sex.
So okay, it's sex.
Money, though.
Do you bring it up or like you just be like
not the first date?
Yeah, I'm bringing that shit up.
Nah, you don't bring it up the first date.
I'm slick with it. I'm like,
okay, so why? What's the purpose of bringing it up the first date? You don't even know if you're 100% interested in this person yet.
What if I talk to you? You fucking at some point. So, is you still fucking
off the first date? You're fucking the first date?
If she throwing on the first date?
We know you are.
If she throwing that shit.
What does that matter? The first date? Are you planning to wife this person the first date?
I mean,
sometimes you just know. If you know, you know.
I don't know. Me personally, I'm a big advocate of what's understood don't need to be explained. So if I see that shit, I'd be like, well, I need to ask. I see you selling your shit. So I mean, but then again, it's like,
I ain't paying for shit.
Why? Like, I want to ask you so you know what I'm saying I get a bigger perspective. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I feel like you have to ask, but it shouldn't be the first date. It should come on like once you realize your feelings are definitely involved.
I feel like that's a big elephant in the room. I had a girl literally not want to give me her Twitter because she had OnlyFans. I was like, yeah, you got Twitter? She's like, yeah, but you ain't ready for that yet. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I found it just off because I found it because like her number was saved.
It shouldn't even be a problem with that because some OnlyFans girls make a lot of money.
You know how like you know what I'm saying you got their number saved and then like because you have their number saved, they are your contact friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I found
it. That on Twitter.
Yeah,
I got it for IG though.
I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with having OnlyFans because you got to do what you got to do. At the end of the day, if you're not married or anything like that, nobody's gonna make the money for you.
Right.
But I mean,
pop that pussy for a player.
So, okay, I wanted to say, I don't think it needs to be brought up now unless my feelings get involved. So the OnlyFans thing is irrelevant. I mean, unless she's out here fucking for money. If she's fucking for money.
A lot of these OnlyFans are out fucking for money.
That's what OnlyFans is.
Nah,
you're videos for the money.
For OnlyFans is prostitution. It's just without the sex, like in person. It's still you're prostituting your body.
No, you're selling a dream.
You're selling your body.
You're selling a dream. It's more.
It's not a dream. That's your body. What do you mean?
But the guy envisions that he's with you, correct?
That has nothing to do
with
it.
When a guy is masturbating, he's envisioning what? Well.
Bro, what is prostitution?
Most of the time, he's envisioning.
What is prostitution? Prostitution is selling your body. You're taking a picture of your body to sell for money. That's prostitution. You're just not fucking her. Now, like I said, you can do what you got to do. That's still prostitution, though. Like I'm not looking down upon anything, but
if you got OnlyFans, make your money, honey.
Yeah, make your money, make your fucking money, but that's still prostitution.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat.
That's still, you know what I'm saying. You're selling your body for money. You're selling your body as the product, and you're selling it for money, whether you're fucking them or not.
In that case, you can argue that music is prostitution then, because that's all the artist is doing is selling their body for promotion. Let's just be real. How often do we just be like, oh well, I'm gonna just go, to hear her? It's not that often. The biggest stream people.
Hold up, so niggas out here listening to Megan Thee Stallion, bro. You should be playing Megan Thee Stallion in your car.
Actually, I enjoy Megan Thee Stallion, so yes, I do. I got her downloaded.
You are,
but I'm just saying. But she sells sex.
I'm not listening to damn Megan Thee Stallion,
or she, technically sells her body.
Music industry.
If that's what you're telling me, by your standards,
just because sex has something to do with music doesn't mean that's still prostitution.
It's still one of the main ingredients.
Like mulatto.
Yes, sex has its hand in everything.
So is that prostitution?
But having sex having to do with something and actually being your sole provider is different. That's two different things.
I agree. But
so it's not prostitution.
Selling your body is selling your body. There's no cut card.
Bro. It has something to do. Sex definitely has something to do with music. It's still not prostitution. Prostitution is prostitution. Selling your body along with music is...
Okay, so your definition of prostitution was...
selling your body for sex. No matter whether it's pictures, videos, and...
Exactly. So you telling me if Little Kim have a poster of her bending down with a lollipop, licking it, that's not selling a picture? That's prostitution by your definition.
Licking like a lollipop.
I don't know, bro. You have to have a female perspective on it.
That's definitely prostitution by your definition. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
And I just disagree. I don't think that is prostitution.
I don't think it's prostitution because that's not your sole breadwinner. Your sole breadwinner is the music. Now, if you add sex, a sprinkle of sex in that, all right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not classy. You mean to tell me, it might not be classy. It might be classless, but it's still, I don't think that's still prostitution.
So you telling me somebody that's doing OnlyFans out there does not have a job?
They might. But
so it's not their sole base of income.
OnlyFans is not just for sex. That's what
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's not. It's definitely not. But if you're selling OnlyFans for sex, it is.
So you talking about?
But it don't have to be. What if it's not your sole income? You're telling me if it's not your sole income, then that's not prostitution.
No, if you're doing music,
some of these niggas got a job.
If you're doing music, right? If you're doing music and your video is promoting sex, that doesn't mean that you're a prostitute. That just means you're doing music and you're adding sex to promote your music.
But by your definition, you are saying that is prostitution. I'm just saying.
Look, bro, it is what it is.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you realize it's not prostitution.
I think it is.
All right, we can agree to disagree. That's fine.
Look, like I said, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you need to do to make money, I'm sorry that you feel like you need to do that, but hey, that's
okay. So are you going to continue to date her?
First of all,
will you continue to date her? Or do you look at her and say, oh, well, she's just something I'm just trying to
that's a way you can make easy money off your lips?
It depends if I like you.
You use it what God gave you, baby. Do you?
If I like you enough, I might, you know what I'm saying? If I like you enough and we're farther down the line and we're comfortable enough with each other, you won't need to do that because I'm
But you have to get further down the line, correct? Yeah. We're not talking about further down the line. We're talking about initial.
I don't know then, bro. I don't know.
All right.
That's a day-by-day choice right there.
All right. Well, before we end, I just want to say, females, it is okay to have an OnlyFans.
Definitely.
Give me a free subscription.
Now, whether it's classy or not,
support that.
Support black businesses. Somebody go buy somebody's OnlyFans or give me a free subscription.
Give me a
to OnlyFans. I would definitely, look. I'm not opposed to that.
I be motherfucking Django. Man, there you go.
I'm definitely not opposed to people having sexual OnlyFans. I would definitely be judging you, but I don't have I'm not opposed to it. Like if that's what you need to do, make money, then hey, do what you do, bro.
Moral of the story: send us your OnlyFans. We're gonna support. Give us a free month.
And if you want Snapchat posting your news, there's no point in me having your OnlyFans. I saw what you got.
I need a week.
Alright, go follow us on YOLO Team Home Team on Instagram. We don't got a Twitter yet. I don't think so.
I got a Twitter. YOLO.Jonathan, literally. Same thing as my Instagram. Well, without the dot. But YOLO Team Home Team Podcast. We got Loso coming on next episode. Loso from T.O.B. Loso from his comedy sketches. We're gonna have him on next. And that's
MC the Surfer on the TV. We here.
YOLO Rondo, you know what it is. Follow me on IG. I just made that bitch for y'all.
All right.